Hello, and my name is Spiffy Gun, and welcome to What If Naruto Had Anti-Chakra? Cue the intro. Anyway, how Naruto has anti-chakra, it's kind of similar to how Asa from Black Clover has anti-magic. It's going to kind of work in them similar ways, but not really because I have many rules to how his anti-chakra is going to work. And here are some of them rules. First, he can negate all chakra, including Kekkei Genkai. So that means if, like, say someone has the Sharingan, for example, he can basically kind of negate their powers and take it away. And that also means he can negate Genjutsu. So if anyone can cast Genjutsu onto somebody, he can just negate the Genjutsu and it will not work on them. The second rule he has is that it will not be able to add the chakra to his multiplier in strength, which basically means he cannot add like the chakra that he's like took away from the person that he's taking the chakra away from, of course, and he can't multiply it to his strength like how Asta does in the show of Black Clover. So that's kind of like a difference because I feel like if he had that, he would be a little too OP for the story, and it kind of wouldn't make it interesting at all. So that's how that would work. 3. This would also mean that he cannot use the Gekkei Genkai that he can negate either. So he cannot burst out like the Sharingan's like copy jutsu. He can't just like take it and then now he has that. That would be a little bit too OP for the story I'm trying to tell. And then the fourth rule, even though chakra is a life source in Naruto, because every ninja or even every person in Naruto has chakra and it's kind of their life source, he can't fully just like insta-kill somebody off of like taking their chakra. So he can't really make chakra grow fully to 0 and kill you. The fifth what's it called? The fifth rule is once a jutsu is casted on him, he can no longer negate the jutsu. So like, for example, say like Zabuza, for example, is like doing a dragon style water style jutsu. He can't just like, he cast the jutsu already, but he could like before he casts the jutsu, he can like negate that, but he can't like say the water dragon is coming at him. He can't just like make the water dragon disappear. He's obviously going to just get hit by that. And the sixth and final rule, negating someone's chakra lasts for a certain amount of time and is based around the opponent's strength. So he can't just like say the first Hokage was like here for some reason and he has to negate his chakra. He can't just like fully negate his chakra. He can only negate a certain amount of chakra because he's not as powerful in the start of the series. Obviously, he gets more powerful in the later in the series, and he could probably do that to Hashirama, but he can't do that right now because he's obviously way too weak at the start of the story. So those are kind of some of the rules that I have to him having anti-chakra. Now we can really begin the story and how he even has the power in the first place. We begin the story by talking about how Naruto even got the power. So as we know, he's a Uzumaki from Kushina, and he's also a Namikaze from Minato. And in this version of the story, I'm gonna give the Namikazes more like benefits and make them actually a useful clan that was part of the Leaf Village, and their Gekkei Genkai is basically that anti-chakra, and that's why they were so like praised in the village. But similar to how the Senju got taken out like out of the story for some reason. We don't see him in Konoha during the part 1 Naruto. We're gonna make them, that clan, kind of like the Senju, and they just disappear. And Minato is like one of the last Namikazes to be around the village. There's probably like still a few lingering in the village, but I don't believe there will be a lot, or they won't even be useful ninja. So that's how I'm gonna set that up. Now we can begin talking about the very start of the story, and I want to talk about the Nine Tails attack. So obviously, the Nine Tails attack happens, and the masked man, which we all know is Obito, pulls up and puts a kunai to Naruto's neck while Minato was with Kushina while giving childbirth. Of course, he kills the nurses and all that. Blah blah blah. He takes Kushina, gets his Nine Tails out, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. But when Minato confronts Obito, he can obviously have a better time handling him, since he has a Gekka Genkai now, and he also still has the Flying Rising. So he's still gonna hit that Rasengan on Obito and deal with him way quicker in a snap. So that's how that happens. So Obito's forced to retreat. Nine Tails still attacking, and I'm still gonna make Minato and Kushina die to the Nine Tails, because I don't think him having anti-chakra would have anything to do, like, wouldn't be able to handle the Nine Tails, because as we can see in the series, that he's still, even though he was a fourth Hokage, the Nine Tails is still a very strong opponent. So adding anti-chakra would kind of help him, I guess, like seal the Nine Tails, but he would obviously still use the Reaper Death Seal, still half the chakra into himself and Naruto, and he would take the I think it's the Yang half to death and put the Yin half in Naruto. And then we see the third Hokage come in the scene, see that Kushina and Minato are dead, and a little baby Naruto crying. And then from there, we can begin our part 1 of the story. This is just part 0, guys. I just wanted to what's it called? I just wanted to set up how the power is gonna work for this part 0, and how he even got in the first place. And thank you for listening. Subscribe if you think this is a good idea. Like the video, and please show the support, because I would love to continue doing these what ifs. And I'm even later in this channel, because this will be one of my first videos out on this channel. I want to even do more analysis on more anime. Like, I could even talk about Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, Dragon Ball, all sorts of stuff. And I won't even just talk about what ifs. I could do fight analyses, even possibly do collabs with people. So that would be really fun and chill to do. So please like the video, subscribe, and tell me how you feel about it. Thank you, and have a good day.